feedback from the test. Ready, go. What did you struggle with?
The rhythm is always the hardest part for me.
Yeah.
Nothing's the hardest part for you, Ethan. You get 89, 99%.
Now I have to edit the video, Titus.
He swore! No!
I'm sorry.
What else did people struggle with?
I have a hard time with harmonic dictation, but I'm working on it. I'm getting better at it.
Okay. Well, it's only going to get harder because now you're going to get 4 voices, right? Oh, I hate this mic. I hate the mic stand.
Why?
What do you wish we spent more time on in class?
What's in there? It's a little stick and the wooden thing.
No preference?
Harmonic.
Harmonics?
Yeah, all the dictations would be great.
All right, let's do some. You ready? Got your music manuscript paper. All right. Okay, let's start with a harmonic dictation. Oh. We're going to do 2 measures, C minor, 3 flats, common time.
My internet skipped. You said 3 flats?
3 flats.
Okay.
Okay. 2 measures. And our starting pitches are bass C, way up here on E flat, G, and C. You ready? One, two, ready, go. What's our rhythm?
It's quarter notes all the way until the third beat of measure 2, and then it's a half note.
Is that what everybody got? We start on a minor 1 chord. This is true. Do we end on a minor 1 chord? Do we go 5-1 at the end? Party people. Is it a 5-7? Is it a cadential before the 5? Did we end on the same do? Harley's saying yes, so I'm putting it in. Goodbye, ankle biters. All right, here we go. Time number 2. What new info do you have for me? Nothing. No one has anything new for me? Goodbye. Bye. Bye. All right. What you got for me? Is it a 5-7? Nobody knows. Is it a cadential 6-4? Is this thing on? You just hate me today?
I think I got the soprano part.
Okay, go ahead.
It goes C to A flat to G, and then C, C, and B natural, and then C.
Good. That B natural is very important. That's an easy place to lose a point. Okay, bass line. Do. Fail with glory.
Lay.
Close.
Does it jump up to the 5?
not jump up to the fives. Not sol. Closer. In the chat, somebody said fa, and you're absolutely right. Do, fa.
Do.
It doesn't go back to do.
Does it step down then?
It does step down to
Me? Eh?
May. Do, fa, may.
And then does it go to A flat?
It does go to lay. And then
Sol?
sol.
Sol, do?
Sol. Do. So that's total setup for the 164, isn't it? And our notes agree with that, yes? Did we get a 5-7 or just a 5?
In the soprano, no, it doesn't go from. Never mind.
So we got to know, did we get a fa in there? Sol, ti, re, fa. My friend in the chat says 5-7. Do you agree? All right. If we've got an F and an A flat on our second chord, what likely is the Roman numeral?
4.
4 chord, which is minor and minor, true? Okay, next I have an E flat and a G. My choices are 1, 3, or
5, 6.
5 would have GBDF. I think those are your only two choices without having some absurd 7th chord. Yeah? So is it a 1-6 or is it a 3?
One, 6.
1-6. Next I have an A flat and a C. What could that possibly be? Come on, it's the last one we got to fill in. In the chat, my friend says lowercase 7. Lowercase 7 is going to be B, D, and F. There's no C in the lowercase 7, so that's out. Looking at my chart, an A flat and a C show up on a 2-7, which is absurd, on a 4 chord, and on a major 6 chord. Right? It would be capital 6. Do you like that?
Very much.
All right, let me play it again and see if you like everything you put. Are we all right with that? That would be the answer. All right, let's clear it. Let's mark everybody late that just made it. Still missing Samantha? And Alex? Okay. We're going to give you a doozy of a rhythm example. We're going to be in 9/8, and it's going to be 4 measures long. I'm going to guarantee you some ties. How are we going to count 9/8?
One lolly, two lolly, three lolly.
You got it. Are you ready?
You say this is melodic or rhythmic?
Rhythmic.
Okay.
Here we go. I seem more excited about the torturing than you guys. I don't know what's going on over there. 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 3 lolly. Did you get it first time? Anybody? Time number 2. 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 3 lolly. All right, here we go. Time number 3. 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 3 lolly. Time number 4. 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 3 lolly.
I don't know if this is on my side, but it sounds like you go, what is it? One, I don't know. Shit. On the third, on 3, are
Yeah.
you just a little bit slow, or are you actually landing on and?
Measure 3?
Oh no, on B2, so be one, leave 1, and then it sounds like you're like landing on and, but I don't know if my computer's lagging or not because it just sounds.
No, you're
really
right.
off.
I am. So if I was doing
Okay.
that, what would you have?
4 bars that are off by an 8th note.
No. So you got the 1 in the lead, right?
Yep.
And then you're saying it sounds like I'm late on beat 3, which
Yeah.
I am most definitely doing something funny. What you're hearing is a tie. With me?
Yeah, it just sounded really weird. I don't know why.
Good. There's another tie. 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 3 lolly. All right, last time. 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 3 lolly. All right, what do I got? Measure 2.
A dotted eighth, a 16th, and an eighth.
Good. Next beat.
A dotted quarter tied to 3 eighths, or the first eighth, but
Good.
And then 2 more.
Measure 3.
an eighth note, and then I got 4 16th notes to that.
Anybody else have that? Good. 3/8.
Is the last one a dotted eighth or no?
There is a dotted eighth. Where is it? It's in the middle. Yeah? Then how are we going to notate this monstrosity at the end?
Dotted half.
How many counts does a dotted half get?
Three.
And then what else do we need? Is that all we need?
I mean, wouldn't that be 6 pulses? And then you'd have, yeah.
Whoa.
I may be alone in this, but when it's compound, I usually find it easier to feel it when it's played at a faster tempo.
Perhaps, yeah.
Because I can feel the beats better. If it's played too slow, then the individual pulses don't like the beats. It gets kind of, I don't know, it gets kind of confusing that way.
Yeah. How did we do on this one?
Good, which is frustrating.
Good, which is frustrating.
Yeah, because it always feels like you seem to do like the easy ones during class, but then like hard ones for the at-home dictations or the tests. So,
Huh. Well, the nice thing about the hard ones at the at-home ones is you can redo it as many times as you want.
you also do a set one during. You don't like just keep doing it over and over and over in class. You do it. I don't know. Did you do it 5 times in class today?
I think so.
Yeah. So you still get the like test time.
In class versus online, you mean?
Yeah, because like online.
Well, you can rewind it and do it as many times as you want and make it a
Yeah,
test
that's the
atmosphere.
problem.
What, you're too lazy to click?
That's not what I said.
I'm trying to understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I know. It's
If I took 5 times to do it on the videos, it would take me forever. If all you have to do is click, click to rewind.
No, I can do it multiple times is what I was saying. More than 5 times. And I do because they're harder.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Right. So that's the challenge, right? So the challenge is try and discipline yourself and get better and see if you can do it in just 5. But if you can't, that's okay. because that's our standard, right? That's what we're trying to get at. That's what AP Music Theory in high school does, is they play the example 5 times for the students. So that's our goal, and it's okay if you're not there yet, but that's what we're shooting for. That's the whole design of the online dictations, right? That you can go at the pace that you're at. And I'm not grading you if you got them right or wrong. I'm grading that you did it and put forth a valiant effort and are trying to get better. So, I know it's frustrating. Rhythm's my biggest challenge. I know that for sure. But keep working on them. How did we do yesterday or last time on chord identification? I got 1 okay and 1 thumbs down. Is it possible to get the login info and password for Aurelia? There is no login info and password for Aurelia. You access it straight through Canvas.
Yeah, speaking of, I don't think there's a link for this assignment in the for this week.
For week
When I upload.
6 or 7?
For this week's, I think it's 7.
Okay, I will get on that.
Yeah. I mean, there's a link on Canvas, but there's just nothing on it.
There's nothing on it. Who was not able to get 6 done? Because I had a lot of emails saying I can't get 6 to work, and then I got 2 scores in the grade book. So I'm confused as to what happened with week 6 with Aurelia.
I couldn't get 6 to work either.
There was something weird where you had to like download the application onto your computer where it wouldn't run normally, like through the web.
I got an email yesterday saying that they had updated it. So this is what I want to try and see if this will fix it. Let me go to Canvas and let me float that due date and see if that will fix. Seeing if they fixing their update changes anything. Because I was trying to log in and see what was going on, and it didn't make sense to me either. So I'm just going to float that a week and see if that will help you get 6 done. Can we try that? And then I'll put something in for 7. They sent me an email yesterday saying they had a major update with a ton more examples, and that they also put in repertoire examples from female composers and composers of color, spelled the Australian way, Colour. So I believe that is true, that Aurelia keeps your last score, not your highest score. I'm getting a bunch of head nods. Yeah. Okay. Chord ID. Should we work on chord IDs? I saw 1.5 people say that it didn't go so hot. Let me load my chart. Does the chart help you guys? Come on, Word.
Word.
Microsoft Word. Come on, Word. You thought I was saying, come on, Word.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Here we are. That's not very full screen, is it? Can you see all the options there? Try again. Yeah, John, we'll figure you out. Good, David. It's too far spread to be en route. Where's the fourth? My roommate's singing Ray. Good, David. Oh, I was so excited. I have to tell you this. We found a song. We found a song for diminished first inversion. Sophia Ruby. It's Lauryn Hill. Hold on. It's
I love Lauryn Hill.
Yeah. It's Can't Take My Eyes Off You, but that's not what she calls it. What does she call it? Is that what she calls it? You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you.
Yeah. Killing Me Soft.
It's the opening of Can't Take My Eyes Off of You by Lauryn Hill. Hold on.
Is it the Fugees or Lauryn Hill?
Well, I guess it's the Fugees. It's Lauryn Hill. It's the Miseducation of the Lauryn Hill album.
We make USAA renters insurance for the
What?
stuff you love.
I don't think your audio is connected. We're just hearing it through the speakers.
One more time. Whoa. Do you hear it?
I hear it.
You have to go listen to it. Lauryn Hill, Can't Take My Eyes Off You, from the album The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
But how did you find it though?
I'll play the chords. I'm like, oh, that's the exact chord from this song. Oh, that's the exact chord from this song. And I knew, it's just my perfect pitch nerdiness over here. I knew it was the opening of this song. I played it in last class. I played that chord. I'm like, oh, wait a second. I know a song that starts with this. I'm like, oh, snap. This is totally from this song. Looked it up. I'm like, I can't wait to tell the next class, the 8 o'clock class. They're gonna die. We found a song that starts with a diminished inversion of all things. I love that song too. I would never admit that that was my first bootleg CD purchase in New York. It's probably my only bootleg purchase. I didn't know. Some guy was selling it on the street with a blanket.
I remember seeing those.
And then all of a sudden, all right. That was a fun little tangent. So, it's dissonant. We have a tritone. Tritone's on the top. There's first inversion. And you hear how it wants to slide like she does it. And it slides to second inversion major. First it goes to minor. First inversion. And then it bounces to major second inversion. The instructor adequately relates the subject material to the music I listen to. Strongly agree. All right. Here we go. All right, real funny with the augmented third inversion. There's no such thing. I should call you out for that. I should mention your name.
I think we know who it is.
I know. I was about to say, you don't need to call it out.
Good, Andrew. Good, Pete. The rest of you, good, Harley. The rest of you need to check it. Jared, you got it. Good. Good, Ethan. Good, Catherine. Good, Jordan.
Harley, you're tall.
No, Jordan, you were right the first time. I'm sorry. I couldn't keep up fast enough. Go ahead, Catherine.
Harley said the answer to everyone.
Hip, hip. All right. Go ahead.
This sounded almost like a minor modulation of the Mos Eisley Spaceport from Star Wars.
What'd you say it was from? What part?
Star Wars. The Mos Eisley Spaceport. Bum 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 bum.
I'm gonna take your word for it. My roommates probably know what you're talking about, but
yeah.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Isn't that the Katina song?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, here we go.
So diminished chord in that. Bum 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 ba-dum.
Good, everybody in the chat. Good, Hannah. Good, Andrew. Good, Titus. Good, Harley. Good, David. Good, well, there's a bunch of check-its in there. Good, Ethan. Good, Catherine. Major first.
This makes me think of the Beatles.
What song?
No. When you say major first.
You could drive a truck through that. What are you talking about? Good, Andrew. Good, Catherine. Good, Harley. Good, Ethan. Good, Jordan. Good, David. Second inversion. There's root. It's nice and compact. It's really stacked. First inversion's got a bigger gap on top. Second has the bigger gap on the bottom. So listen for the gaps. Listen for the fourths. Now the tritone of the root is the outer shell with one note in the middle. Okay? Listen for the big gaps. Have a good weekend. Be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Remember who you were and what you stood for, and we will see you on Monday or Tuesday. I've got to fix your Aurelia assignment, but I'll get that done. I believe your dictation's good to go this weekend online. When's chapter 9?
You already changed the date or something, right? Because I got a notification on the Aurelia.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I gotta upload the new Aurelia assignment for week 7. So go back and do the 6th one first. When's chapter 9 videos due? Is it this weekend or next?
Next weekend.
Next weekend.
Okay. All right. See you.
Thanks,
See you,
Doc.
doctors. Thank you.
Alrighty.
Thank you, sir.
Wait, Doc, I thought chapter 9 was due last weekend.
Is
it? I already did it.
Well, good.
I did it and submitted it on Sunday.
Excellent.
Okay, cool. Well, then I'm done with that.
Yeah, you're done with that. One less thing to worry about. On to the next.
All right, thanks, Doc. I will
All right.
see you Monday.
Sounds good.
Bye.
Bye. All right, we are now recording. Feedback from our exam last time. What was hard? What needs more work? What do you wish we did more of?
Considering it was all dictation, except for the last little chords at the end, which I felt like I did fine on, I could definitely use some practice on harmonic and melodic dictation.
Okay.
I'll say the same thing.
All right. Other thoughts? Harmonic and melodic. How did everyone do on the chord IDs, do you think?
I think the only one I got wrong was two of them, which was like the fourth and the last one.
Okay.
I couldn't.
I think I got the diminished one wrong. I think I put the wrong inversion.
Yeah, I think so too. The last one was diminished, but I think I couldn't tell what inversion it was.
Let's get out some dictation paper then.
Let's.
Yeah. Can we do melodic dictation first?
Yeah, that'd be a nice warm up.
Sure.
Where's my dictation paper? Ah, here we go.
All right. We are in bass clef, 3/4, 2 flats, 8 measures. Should we turn this one in?
No.
Man, you already had us bomb an exam. We don't need our grades even lower.
Please.
Okay, here we go. Bass clef, 3 flats. I'm sorry, 2 flats. 2 flats, 3/4. 8 measures. Starting note is a B flat 8th note. I did not want to do that. Are we ready to rock? Got our dashes drawn. What are we trying to get first time?
Rhythm.
Trying to get rhythm. Trying to also get
Last note.
last note and second to last note, how it was approached, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let me mark Yvonne here. Where did Yvonne go? Was Yvonne here? Maybe not. Okay. Did I just lose everything? I just lost everything. Poo-pee. Oh well. I'm just gonna play. We'll do it as we go. 1, 2, 3. Here I go. Did we end on do?
Yes.
Was it the same do we started on?
I believe so.
I think so too.
What's the rhythmic value of it?
Half note.
Dotted half note.
Dotted half note.
And it was approached from above it, so I think I heard Sodo.
I think it was mi re do, but I don't really remember.
Yeah, I'd have to hear it one more time to be sure.
All right, we will do this again. Starting note was a B flat eighth note, yes? I am back. 1, 2, 3. Did you get rhythm?
The first measure, the 2 beats are eighth notes, and the third beat is a quarter note.
Eighth quarter?
Yes. And the second measure is all quarters.
Quarter, quarter, quarter. Measure 3.
Dotted quarter to an eighth note to a quarter.
Ed. Measure 4.
Half note to eighth notes.
Good. Measure 5.
Dotted quarter, eighth note, quarter.
Measure 6.
And the last 2 measures are just all quarters.
Did we figure out how do was approached at the end yet?
Yes. Was it so re do?
No.
Rats.
Sorry, I'm late. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. You've missed out.
Hi, sorry, I'm Dad.
We're in the key of B flat major. 3/4. Time signature. 8 measures. This is time number 3. 1, 2, 3. Can you put in the beginning pitches yet?
I got do, re, mi, fa, sol, sol. So the first.
Re, mi, fa, sol.
And then I got sol again in the next measure with the first quarter note.
So.
And I think I heard it go up to la. Or am I thinking of something else?
I will buy as much as you've given me so far. One, 2, 3, here I go.
Is that next pitch me or Ray. Pretty sure I heard me, but I'm not entirely sure yet.
Coming down, so me.
And I heard do after that.
Do.
Does it go up to Ray?
It does. Ray.
Me.
Not me. So we have so, me, do, re. So we outlined the tonic triad. Now we're outlining the triad of the 2 chord, which would be re.
Fa. Oh, I was muted. I was saying it. It's Ray Fa La.
Yeah.
That's what I would do if I didn't know the answer too. Oh, I said it. I was muted. I did the whole thing.
Dr.
Nothing
B.
but love for Taj.
Dr. Bascom woke up and chose violence today.
Truly.
All right. Ray Allah is right. Here we go. We still don't have our ending. Do we not know how this thing ends?
It's not Sol Re Do.
It is not
Is
Sol
what I
Re
meant.
Do. 1, 2, 3. Aha, wrong clef. 1, 2, 3. What we get?
La.
No, we just outlined our triad again, don't we? Oh, wait. Are you talking over there? Where are you talking?
The half note.
The half note is not law, but law comes next. So you did hear law right there. We stay right on that. I'm sorry. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. La la. You're right. T la. Then where?
So. T-La so.
So. Good.
I'm gonna guess the ending again.
Okay.
I think it's Do, Re, Do. Like high Do, Re, Do.
Do, re, do. You want a do here?
Yes.
An array here? I can tell you that both of those pitches are wrong.
What? Is it So Me Do?
It is so me do. So.
Sound like me.
Me do. All right, let's try to get this middle. 1, 2, 3. Second half. So where do we go?
Then it's like a so fa mi.
So fa mi. Good.
I think I heard the second beat on measure 6 is do.
Try again.
Ah.
So fa mi.
Will we go back to fa?
Fa. Good Christian. Fa. Then where?
Ooh. La? I might be wrong.
Good. You're right. Fa la.
Me?
Me.
Or would it be?
It's not me. You're close though.
Is it Ray?
It is Ray. So outlining the 2 chord again.
Yeah.
Fa la re. And then where do we go?
Me.
Mi so mi do. Good. So a lot of 2 chords, a lot of 1 chords outlined in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, I'm going to go to harmonic. We're going to do 2 measures. D major. Uh, 2 sharps, 4/4. First notes are going to be D. D shared with basses and tenors. F sharp in the altos and A in the sopranos. Common time, common time. Whoa. Here we go. Rhythm.
All quarter notes in the first measure, and then a whole note in the second measure.
Quarter, 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 quarter. Whole. All right.
And
Did we end on do?
Yes.
Yes, I think we ended on a 1-6-4 chord.
What?
Is that a 1-6-4?
Why would we do such a thing?
I don't know.
Did you think it was a 1-6-4 chord?
That's just my guess at it.
My roommate said no. She just went off of. You just went off of prompting. Yeah. I cued her. You were right.
Oh, it is a 1-6-4.
It is not a 1-6-4.
Oh, okay. Whose side are you on, man?
I'm on the side of truth.
Wow. All right. I see how it is. I'm revoking your College of Secrets Bard license. I don't know. I'm making D&D jokes. I don't know.
Yeah, the last chord. Is it in root position? The last one? Yeah. Connor thought it was in 6-4. Second inversion. It's not the same as the first one, but it is the same inversion as the first one, which is
Root.
Root position. Did we go 5-1?
Ooh, we did.
Did we go 5-7-1?
No. I think.
Did we go 1-6-4, 5-1?
I don't know. Honestly, maybe. I'll put money on it.
You'll put money? How much? More than 30 cents?
I mean, yeah, it's kind of what I got.
I got $4.30.
Connor, you're high rolling.
Yeah.
What did we end on in the soprano? Did we end on do in the soprano?
Yes.
Yeah.
This high one?
Yes, sir.
All right, we got 6 notes to come up with. So,
Wait, where are we starting? Oh, soprano. I forgot to get the soprano part.
you need it again?
Could
Yeah.
it be
Say again?
Ray? Could it be Ray?
You
No.
think that I'm sorry. You think the second note is Ray in the soprano?
Yes.
So, Ray. You think we go down?
No. Sorry.
That's okay.
I know.
I think I heard so, la, ti, then high re above the do. Do.
So, la, re, ti, re, do. Good. Bass line. Do.
Got that big brain.
I think it's do again. I think.
I can see why you said that.
But I could also see why you're wrong.
Right. Oh. Tenor stays on it.
That is true. The tenor does stay on it.
Uh,
But the bass is
La.
la.
I don't really know. That was a guess.
Oh, la.
and then Ray. I might have been listening to the tenor, to be honest.
Would it be so?
It would be so. Good job. Do, la, so.
So do.
So, do. The tenors do get the Ray.
Wait.
All right, let's fill in these Roman numeral numbers. Where do we go for chord number 2?
6.
Minor 6. All right, chord number 3.
T.
I've got an A, a C sharp, and an E. That looks mighty
A
like
1-6.
5 chord.
5.
5 chord.
It goes 5 twice?
It does, except
the first 5 is in some kind of inversion.
No.
Wait, no.
Is it the last one a 5/7?
It is. We got
Where?
T in there.
How'd
We
you
got
hear
fa
that?
in there. We got fa. Where's the fa?
Probably an alto.
Where it can't be heard. Heresy.
Fa mi.
Who's gonna hear that?
Freaking Ant-Man. That's who. I don't know. Somebody. Somebody with supersonic hearing. Name a superhero. I don't know. Someone.
Perfect pitch man.
There you go. Come up with a
Charlie Puth.
Mi, mi, so, fa, mi. There's your complete answer that you'll need for Theory 3 when we have to do 4 parts. Or Ear Training 3. Actually, I have no idea what goes on in Ear Training 3 because I don't teach it.
Who teaches Ear Training 3?
Professor Wells or no, Roger Bergman. I think it's Roger Bergman.
I'm scared.
You should be. Just be scared enough to get there. That's what I'm worried about. All right. Shall we do another harmonic? Let's do a harder one. That was too easy.
I don't know.
All right. 3/4. Three measures. C major. All right. Oh, wow. We've got C, G, C, and E. You ready to rock?
What time signature are we in? Common time?
3/4.
3/4.
What's the alto note?
Middle C.
Oh, right.
1, 2, 3.
Oh no.
What do you know?
I heard so do in the bass in the last.
So do. Where are you putting that? What beat?
Let's see. In beats 2 and 3, and then 1 of measures 2 and 3.
So do. Is that what we're doing?
Yes, sir.
I will buy that. Are we calling this tonic?
Yeah, I'd assume
Yeah.
so.
Are we calling this dominant?
Yeah.
Are we calling it dominant 7th?
Not yet. We don't know for sure.
Right.
Not yet. Okay. Are we calling this tonic?
Probably.
Did soprano end on do?
I didn't hear. I listened to bassline first.
Was it a perfect authentic cadence?
Maybe.
So you're saying T do? We're gonna pencil it in?
Sure.
All right.
It's do T do. And the last 3 beats or 3 yeah, last 3 beats.
Is it 2 5s in a row? Is it a cadential 6/4? Or something else?
Have to listen.
Is this all quarters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Does anybody have a melody or a bass line for me?
I'll say it's a cadential 6/4.
You want a cadential 6/4?
I'll say it.
Is that third chord a 6? Like a 6 chord?
I think so.
Right here, you want to go to minor 6. I will buy that. What's
I
the
heard
second chord?
a 6, but it's in another inversion. Oh, well, the second chord, but I thought you meant the first chord of the second measure.
Oh, is the second chord a 4 in second inversion? I don't know
It's
about
kind of
that.
spicy. I don't know about that one.
If that was the case,
Oh yeah, no.
what is it?
The only other option is it's another 1 chord or it's a 6 chord in first inversion.
All right, I would take that bet.
I think it's a 1.
It's another 1 chord?
Yeah, I think it's a 1 in a first, like some kind of inversion.
No, I think it's the 6 chord in first inversion.
Well, what's our bass line? That'll tell us the answer.
I think it's do, right?
Do.
think that's la.
La.
And I think
Is
I
the
heard
bass in the fourth chord fa?
Fa. You want to go up to fa up here? Too far.
What about down?
There is a fa there, Zach, but it's in the tenor.
Oh, okay.
So what did you say? What about what?
Oh, what if the fa went down in the bass? But I guess.
Oh, yeah.
that was
No,
the
you
tenor.
heard it. You heard it right. It was just in the tenor. Do, do, la.
Did I hear another law?
Nope.
I still think it's a 6 chord, but in another inversion.
It's not.
It's not.
There is a la, but it is not that note.
I don't know what it is though. Oh. Is it a 2
Does it go
chord?
down?
It is a 2 chord.
So it's
It goes up to
re.
re.
Yeah.
Do, do,
Horizonte.
la, re, so, do. Soprano. Mi.
I wasn't listening.
So
Ah.
I heard do is not right. I heard fa is not right.
So I'll just guess.
Mi, so.
T.
Not yet.
No.
La.
Mi, so, la.
La.
La, do, ti, do. And that's your answer. Here are the inner voices for those of you playing for the bonus. So, mi, fa, so. Boring tenor part. Alto.
If I ever write for this stuff, I'm gonna make sure to make tenors' lives impossible.
Do, do, do. Re, mi, re, mi.
So, Dr. Bascom.
Yes.
Why is that second tonic chord a tonic chord? Why does it sound different, but why is it still a tonic chord?
Okay, so
I see the notes.
our bass note stays the same. True story?
Yes.
So because the bass note stays the same, the Roman numeral stays the same.
Right, okay.
So we went from the 5th to the 3rd and the 3rd to the 5th. And our roots stayed the same.
Okay.
So the tenor and the altos, I'm sorry, the sopranos and the tenors switch their notes.
Okay.
Bass and soprano.
Okay, I hear
bass
that.
and alto stay the same.
Okay.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Then the next chord, if you didn't know it was a 6, you definitely know it's minor.
Yeah.
And if you know it's minor, you have a 33.333333% chance of getting it right because there's only 3 minor chords
2,
You
6,
know,
and 7.
2,
right?
6, and 7, and you know that the 1 can go to the 6, but the 1 can go anywhere, right?
2, 6, and 3.
Yeah, did I say it wrong? 2, 3, and 6. You're right. 7's diminished.
Oh yeah, that's my fault.
2, 3, and 6, and then the fourth chord is also minor. Then you hear the cadential.
Okay.
Honestly,
All right.
tonic chords and dominant chords just stand out the most to me. Like I can just hear those the best.
Sure.
Just
The
'cause they
6th
have
chord
that
is
leading tone.
slightly obvious to me.
Good.
But it feels like it changes everything a lot.
All right. Let's spend the last 6 minutes of class doing a little chord ID.
That's what I was actually going to ask if we could do. Ask and you shall receive.
I told the class about the diminished inversion, Lauryn Hill.
Yes.
They loved it.
Actually, I used your Weezer joke last night with my friends.
What's my Weezer joke?
Your minor second inversion chord.
Yeah.
I was talking about something. And I said, well, no, you see, Weezer. Here's the difference. Weezer has the minor second inversion chord, hip, hip, while we were playing Monster Hunter and just doing random stuff. And Ben laughed at it, so I got something out of it.
Excellent.
So I figured it would make you happy.
Nice. Applying what we learned in class to life. I am sharing my screen with you now, hopefully. I am going to draw all over. I want you to send me private messages in the chat. Here we go. Good Tosh, good Zach. Good Isaac. Good Max. Good Christian. Just augmented.
Can you play a first version real quick? Okay. All right. I thought that top note was the fourth, but I misheard it.
Okay.
That's the first time I've heard the Ray Charles song.
Ah, yeah. You'll never be the same. All right. What are you talking about? You can drive a truck through there. Good, Max. Good, Ruben. Check it. Good, Preston. Good, Zach. Diminished second inversion.
I could hear the tritone, but I couldn't tell where it was.
Yeah, me too.
Check it. Good, Christian. Check it, check it. Yes, indeed.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I'm not muted. I'm sorry.
Good, Isaac. Good, Ruben. Good, Christian. Good, Isaac. Good, Ruben. All right, we are out of time. Have a good weekend. Be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Remember who you were and what you stood for, and we will see you on Monday or Tuesday. This weekend we've got a dictation online. There was a major Aurelia update. So what I did is I went and I floated week 6's assignment due date a week. I haven't put in the assignment for week 7, but I think I'm going to be able to go and do that right now. So go back and do week 6's Aurelia. If you didn't get it done, it should be open and functioning because some scores did make it to my grade book, but some didn't. And I got that email yesterday from Aurelia. They updated it with a lot more material. They have new examples, like over 2,000 new examples, and they're putting in more compositions by women composers and composers of color, spelled the Australian way, Colour. At least that's what the email said. Cool?
Cool.
Will do.
Okay.
All right. Have a good weekend, Bascom.
All right. See you.
What was that last chord?
There's a C minor. Was it C minor second?
No, it was a major and first inversion.
Oh, major. It was E flat major first inversion.
Oh, I heard the bottom note as so, but I guess that's because it's a G.
Mm-hmm.
Why is this so hard?
You're doing fine. I don't lose sleep about you.
Which is